Hi, I'm Milton Rendell and welcome to Real News Friday. Another interesting week. Local announcement, the Varsity Sports Group, it's like a sports bar, has taken up the option on the old Spotlight side here on Great Eastern Highway. So for the sports nuts, soon you'll have a place with great big screens and nice bars to go and watch your local sports. So that's good because the Spotlight's it's been sitting there vacant for quite some time. It's good to see a decision's been made about that. So that'll introduce some more local entertainment, and there's plenty of sports nuts out there. So that'll be an interesting one. Now, the market in itself. The sales were up about 10.8%, up to 952 sales. Now, as I said to you in probably the previous weeks, there's going to be some adjustments. I think this is probably the last of the adjustments. So we seem to be floating around that 900 mark per week. Stock levels 8,099. That's up on where we were a little while ago, up about 10%, but still down 8.9% on where we were a year ago. So we're still sort of maintaining similar figures. Rentals. Now the volume of rentals leased in the last week from the Real Estate Institute WA was up about 22%, and then again that's an adjustment after this, Easter, Anzac period, etc. So that's happened. Number of rentals available 2,482. That's up about 3.4% on about a month ago, but that's still down about 8.5% on what it was previously a year ago. So we have a shorter supply 12 months ago. That scenario still remains, and there's still plenty of doom and gloom said about the building industry in terms of timelines it'll take to finish, etc. Now, just a couple of quick things. A few people keep asking me about what real estate is about in terms of a career. We are currently looking to recruit over the next 3 to 6 months into our sales division, and I'm more than happy to discuss anyone who's interested in going the pathway of a real estate sales career. It is very, very different to when I first started. There's this thing about 7 days a week, 24 hours a day sort of mentality. That today I think is out the window. I think many people work what I'd call probably variable hours. I'm not just talking about real estate, I'm just talking about people in general. It really is more about time management, and in this day and age with the technology that we have available, is really about mobility. Probably the two key things to be successful in real estate, or particularly in sales, is one is called persistence. The other one basically is more about patience as well. But I think those two things are linked in any case. Look, for many who have probably thought about going to small businesses or things like that, think that they've got a bit of a ability to sell, I think you should consider real estate. Why? It's a low entry point for you in terms of risk. And like I say, things have changed. When I started many years ago, it was a commission-only industry. Now there's an award which has to be paid, and there's a lot of other support and training compared to when I started some 35 years ago. So it is probably very different to what you think it is, and I'll be more than happy to sit down and have a chat with anyone that is interested in a potential real estate career in sales. And at any time anyone make an inquiry about real estate as a long-term career in other aspects and property management, always happy to have a chat with anyone. I've been in a long time, and have seen a good cross-sections of real estate practice throughout Australia and even overseas, so I'm happy to share that with anybody anytime. Anyway, in the meantime, if you have any questions on real estate, or if we can help you locally, check out realestateplus.com.au, and always welcome to email me direct at milton@realestateplus.com.au. All the best.